What up, YouTube? It's Two Fat Guys Pull Us, and before we get to our video, we wanted to let you know about our milestone giveaway for 1,000 subscribers.
We are giving away an Amazing Spider-Man issue number 4. This is the first appearance of Silk, the original Sin tie-in. I'm sure everybody is familiar with this book. This is a CBCS 9.8.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Big boy.
This book is much hotter than it was when we first bought it for the show.
Yep, that's true.
You insist on still giving it away, and I'm very happy to do it.
You can tell that he is not. But anyway, we are giving this away when we hit 1,000 subscribers. Kick-ass, key issue, first appearance of Silk, is someone's going to win this book. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to the video, shall we? Hey, Nate, guess what day it is?
Wednesday.
May
Oh, May the 4th.
the 4th.
Yes.
May the 4th be with you.
May the 4th be with you.
All right, so I've got a joke for you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, I got a couple, but
Oh, shit.
I'm sure you have some for me as well.
I do actually, yeah.
Okay, ready? Why couldn't Luke find love?
Because he was looking at all the wrong places.
Alderaan places.
Alderaan
places.
Oh, wow. I thought it was because he was trying to hook up with his sister.
Well, that too, that's kind of gross, but I was going to kind of leave that part out.
Okay, yeah, me too.
All right, what'd you got?
Why did the Jedi cross the road?
To avoid the Sith?
To get to the dark side.
Ah, all right. That works. That works. That really doesn't. But, all right. What is Admiral Akbar's favorite type of music?
Polka.
Trap.
What?
Trap.
Okay, that's actually really good.
All right, I think we should end on a heater.
No, no.
Oh, you got one more.
All right. That one was better. That
was good. It was good. That was
a good one.
Okay.
What do you call a website that divulges the secrets of the Galactic Empire?
I don't know.
WikiLeaks.
I saw that one coming. I'm sorry. It was pretty good though.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's start the show. Right? That's what this is the symbol, right? Start the show.
Oh my god.
Right?
That was Star Trek. Oh my god.
What up, YouTube? It's Two Fat Guys Pull Us, and we've got another new comic book day video for you for May the 4th. Yep, it's Star Wars Day on Comic Book Day.
And we got a Star Wars book.
And we got a Star Wars book, so this is a good show. That being said, we're back to the itty bitty pulls. We only have 7 books this week, but that just means we can dive deeper.
Only
into
7 official pulls. If you
we have the free comic book day.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to watch a separate video for that.
Right? Correct. We have another video, but that will be coming out on Friday for just before New Comic Book Day. So get ready to check that out. That is coming out. But let's go ahead and hit the pulls. We always start with our X-Men books, and we're kicking it off with Marauders, issue number 2 from Steve Orlando. I am genuinely intrigued with this Xavier's sister, because it's kind of debunked that she's actually not his sister.
Okay.
Because of, I think if I'm not mistaken, they actually figured that out in this issue, which is she's like a parasite that I'm not kidding.
No,
she's a parasite that grafted Xavier's DNA and pretended to be a twin. Okay. It's weird. It's out there, but the other thing that I'm really intrigued with Marauders currently is that they are in space. Their new boat is a freaking pirate spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about it, and the artwork's really good too.
Yeah, I need to get caught up. I'm not read issue number 1, so
I think you're gonna like it.
I'm sure it's gonna be great. But...
Yeah, no, I was pleasantly surprised in the direction that Marauders is going into, because they are obviously they've gotten back to saving mutants, looking for mutants that can't get to Krakoa, but their first mission has taken them into space against the Shi'ar. So we are full in Nathan territory when it comes to like interest. So you do need to catch up.
For sure.
All right, after that we have Giant Size X-Men Thunderbird issue number 1. Mm-hmm. I thought we were done with these giant sized issues, but it looks like we're getting another round.
I don't know if we're getting another round or if we're just getting this one.
from Thunderbird?
Um, yeah, I think I think deservedly so though. I mean, this is a character that has literally been and stayed dead since like the late 70s.
Right.
So, yeah, give him his own book to like highlight him being back. Also, I think it's really awesome that they got a First Nations artist on this book, as well as a rustler to pair up with Steve Orlando to write this story.
Oh, was
So,
that Nyla Rose? Is that who
yeah.
that is? See,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not attuned to wrestling these
I'm not
days.
either. I'm not either. The League of Comic Geeks says all elite wrestling superstar Nyla Rose. So I made assumptions based off of that.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, either way, I think the thing that I'm going to have to do is not hold this giant size to the same expectations, just as with Destiny of X, when Hickman was writing the giant size. Now, who knows? Maybe they'll be more interconnected than Hickman's giant size, because it felt like at first they were kind of connected and then they just kind of went all over the place. And then those storylines kind of popped a little bit in his run, but not
Mhm.
really. It's a mess. So let's see if this will have some better connectivity than the previous giant sized X-Men.
Yeah.
All right, after that, we have Avengers Forever, issue number 5 from Jason Aaron. I'm actually looking forward to this a lot because of where we left off with the Forever storyline in Avengers Forever and in Avengers before issue 55. Doom essentially told Mephisto to F off, and this is bad, and I'm interested to see where Aaron is going. Is Aaron getting ready for a legit full-on Marvel event, maybe at the end of 2022 or going into 2023? I feel like we're pushing in the direction of a total reset. And maybe we're just maybe it's going to take him 3 years or 4 years to really lay the groundwork to get to it. That's my hope. I'm usually wrong in that sense. Whenever
Mhm.
we get hopeful or we think we know what's going to happen, it's usually like, oh, here's Heroes Reborn. And we're like,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
but Doom and a multiple of Dooms, sign me up.
Yep. I totally agree. This series is still a little meh for me, but doing a bunch of Dooms is how you get me to stay on. So,
I really do think Aaron, for as much as we've praised him and then at the same time trash him, and I don't want to say trash, but we're disappointed. I feel like, he's due for another like War of Realms, but like in a much more even bigger and grandiose movement within the Marvel comic universe. I don't know. I'm hopeful.
I get that.
All right, after that, we've got Iron Man issue number 19, The Final Enemy from Cantwell. This is the end of the 19-part series of Cantwell's run, and we are like totally impressed. And I just hope we stick the landing.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it at all.
Okay.
Thank God Cafu's back on for the final issue. He's missed the past couple, so I was a little worried about that. But no, I'm really excited to see what Cantwell, how he sort of wraps this up. He's been pretty philosophic this run so far, and because this is the actual finale, I imagine this to be much more analyzing and critical than action packed.
I can see that.
That's
And
just
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I feel like we've gotten a decent amount of action within these first 19 issues
yeah.
of the book.
I'm excited about it, and plus, we mentioned it a lot, but the Alex Ross covers are always
They're freaking phenomenal. But we'll see how he lands it, and then obviously I think we have up to what he said he was going to write it up to 25.
I believe that is. I think he said that he has a 6th issue after this. So yeah, 25. It's guaranteed. It doesn't mean it's necessarily going to be over after that. We just don't know what exactly is going to happen.
And we know Marvel will extend or cut fairly quickly. But I'm ready for it. All right, jumping into our last and obviously the book of the day, and that is Star Wars, or not the last book, but our last Marvel book, and that is Star Wars Obi Wan issue number 1 with an amazing Phil Noto cover, and it is written by Cantwell. So we just, we're jumping back on that Cantwell train.
One Cantwell to the next.
I believe, did you not? You told me, I think in our solicitations video, that the artist on this book is actually kind of like very close to Pepe Larraz, right? Or no?
Was it this one?
I don't remember. I remember a book that we were kind of like iffy on, and then you like stuck that out there, and I was like, oh, well, that's got me even more intrigued. I feel like this is it. Maybe not.
I can't remember off the top of my head. I have slept since then, but Ario Anadito is the artist here who has done work on books that we have noticed. He's done a few issues of Star Wars High Republic. He's done a few issues of the current Star Wars Crimson Reign that's going on.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember the Victor Lavelle Boom series Eve with the little girl. He did that whole series with with Victor Lavelle as well. So
and this is a 5-issue mini, yeah?
Yes, I believe it is.
So it's a 5-issue mini, and I know when it first got announced, we were both kind of like, I don't know, but it's obviously started to kind of grow on us as solicitations have come out, and I would assume we're going to get, little tidbits of history that we didn't know between, Clone Wars, or probably throughout Obi-Wan's entire existence, which has got me intrigued. And it'll be kind of neat to see if anything that happens in this mini-series ends up showing up in the Obi-Wan show, which should help, speculators, buy a couple copies.
Yeah, exactly. Also, if you are a cover hunter, I mean, obviously the Phil Noto is going to be my number 1 pick, but there is a pretty good Peach Momoko cover as well.
Let me pull it up. Give me a second. Calculating.
And I don't believe it's a ratio variant, so it should just be a normal.
That's even better.
Yep, I agree.
Enhance. Okay, got it. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of covers.
Yeah.
I mean, not as many as Spider-Man, but
no, not quite, but still a good amount for a random.
Did League have to say Momoko Japanese variant? It's Momoko variant. Like, that's kind of weird. But no, that is a good looking cover. Oh, I might have to get 2 covers.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
And there's some other cool ones, but sweet. That's that'll be fun. But yeah, that's Obi-Wan. That's our Star Wars comic for the day. Thank God we had one in the pool, because if we didn't, I'm sure we'd get shot. So let's move on. Then we have our one DC book for the day, and that is Batman issue 123. We're inching ever so closer to Chip Zdarsky's a new Batman comic, but we got to get through Shadow War, and this will be part 5. I don't know. I mean, I'm digging the event. Don't get me wrong. I think the event's fun, but I think I said this when we did our Zdarsky was announced as the writer. I'm in that kind of boat of like, yeah, this is fun, but I'm ready to see I'm ready for some new chops.
We can see what's on the horizon, and we're ready to get there.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Yep. I agree. Also, weirdly enough, if you are a Del Otto fan at all, it looks like he is going to be doing the B cardstock variant.
Okay.
Talk about a nice time to be able to pick up a Del Otto for only $5.99. You don't see that very often. Usually he's only exclusively on like ratio variants.
Oh, that is a nice cover.
And it's a nice cover. So if you obviously these Shadow Wars have been kind of adding up with their typography, but if you don't really care about that and you just care about the individual cover, I don't know the
1 in 50 is a foil. That's pretty cool too.
Oh, the Jock one. Okay.
Yeah.
Really cool. I can't be looking to know 1 in 50.
Stop spending money, gosh damn. All right, well that's Batman. What is after this is like one more part and then we're done, or right?
No, this is part 5. There's 8 parts.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Well,
there'll be one more part in Batman. I believe it's the second to last part.
Okay. Well, so let's see what happens.
Yep.
All right, and our last book of the night and our only independent for the week, and that is Radiant Black, issue number 14. Man, I really enjoyed issue 13 last time it was up. It kind of got a little dirty. In the sense of that our Radiant Black character is no more bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm taking charge. Gosh darn it! And I have high hopes. You know, I think I say it every time this book comes up. Is like, yeah, I am okay with the character development as long as it doesn't squash the book down so much that I stop caring about the book. And I feel like we're finally, since Supermassive, have found a balance of character development and action and just beautiful panels.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you just by quickly skimming through the solicitations, it looks like this is going to be the beginning of like a 5-arc, pretty intense action-oriented series or arc in this series that going forward. So,
okay.
If you've been looking for this series to pump up the fighting a little bit, then I think that's where we're going with it.
And also, I hope we get back to what Supermassive kind of hinted at, which was more cosmic, right? Like more giant robot, more cosmic, and more intergalactic threat. I know that we're dealing with these people that are like the opposite side of a magnet towards the Radiants that siphon power off of them right now. Like I know that's the current threat, which is just, you know, almost B-list villains, right?
Yeah.
But I'm ready for the threat outside in space. Like I'm ready for. I hope that comes soon because, you know, we've gotten glimpses in Radiant Black, but we haven't. They haven't been a full. I think we've had maybe 1.5 issues where there's been an actual threat from outer space. So I'm ready for that to kind of ramp up too.
No doubt.
All right, that's going to do it for this week, May the 4th. You know, let us know down in the comments, what are you going to read first? What do you think what your pick of the week is going to be? And let us know if we missed anything. I mean, there were a bunch of other books that came out this week that we're just not picking up. So let us know. Did we miss? Did we just shoot our shot and we totally missed the target? Let us know down in the comments. Obviously, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, give us a like. Your interaction with our videos is very important. We obviously want to get your feedback from y'all, and that's how we get it done. And also that just pushes our videos out to more new people, the more likes and comments and views we get on these videos. So we much appreciate that. And as always, fam, see you on Sunday, where we will review these books live here on YouTube, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. And as always, fam, read more comics. We'll catch you in the next one.